this is Jack's Gaming here, and welcome back to another motorbike racing. Oh, hang on a minute, it's not called motorbike racing. Jack's Gaming, why did you say that? It's called MotoGP 17. Why did you say motorbike racing? I know it's themed on motorbike racing, but it's themed on MotoGP 17. You need to say it. Anyway, I don't know why I was doing that. Anyway, welcome back to MotoGP 17. This is episode 5 of the Let's Play. And today we're going to be doing the same as what we did in the last episode, where we're going to be doing races, but we're going to be doing 3 in this episode, because I've decided, by the way, is the one that I'm doing right now, which is Le Mans, this is going to be my last time starting from the front of the grid, because in the next one, and the one after that, we're going to start from the back of the grid. So in Mugello and Catalunya, we're going to be starting from the back of the grid on the Mahindra. If it's on the Mahindra again, it's going to be a hard one, but hopefully after this race we should get a Honda. And you can kind of see that I've turned the volume down and the music down again, so you won't be able to hear anything just apart from my voice. So yeah, we'll get on with it again, and I'm starting in the pits as always. So yeah, let's go and get on with the race. And it's at Le Mans. I think it's a dry race. I'm not quite sure if it is a dry race or if it's a wet race. I don't know actually. I didn't actually check the weather. I might actually quickly have a look now, just see what the weather is. I might just check when I get out there, because I've just realised we've not had a wet race yet. I've just realised, because every time when we've been doing the other races, we've not had a wet race. So I don't know when there is going to be a wet race, but hopefully there is going to be one, maybe in the next one or the next one after that. I don't know. And I start from pole again. You can kind of see my rider just there. And we are ready to start our 5th race, and I think that's Mia and Canet on the front of the grid. And yeah, let's go. So if you did see the last episode, we were doing the title was called "We Were Doing So Good," because we've won about 4 races in a row now, and we need to get a lot better. So that's why I've decided to myself that I'm going to start from the back of the grid in the next one. That should be pretty cool. So yeah, if you did see that episode, if you've not seen it yet, please go and check it out. It was actually a really good episode. Oh, I nearly knocked Bulgar out the way there. So yeah, if you want to go and check that episode out, I'll leave it down below in the link. So if you want to go and see that episode. And also there's a playlist for all of them if you've not seen them all yet, as well, if you want to go and watch them all from that way as well. But yeah, we're going pretty good in the MotoGP series at the moment, and it's going pretty good so far. I can't wait for the next race though, when we start from the back of the grid. I don't know how well it's going to go. It might actually go pretty difficult, because since we're on like a worse bike, but hopefully it should go pretty good. But we called the title "We Are Getting Too Good." I think I called it. Yeah, that's what I called it. And basically, oh god, we've gone way too wide there. Not a good start at the moment. We've dropped about 3 places there. That wasn't good. Let's try and get Martin out the way. There we go. So yeah, it's going okay at the moment. We've won 4 races on the row already, and we're just getting too good. We need to try and get the level up slightly. And starting from the back of the grid is actually going to make it a little bit harder, because when you start from the back of the grid, it gets a little bit difficult. Because there's 33 riders out on track. Oh, well, there's actually 32 riders. There's actually 32 riders, and you've got to try and get to the front with starting from the back of the grid. And if a lot of people are new to the channel and they don't know what the series is on this game, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to complete Rider Career and Managerial Career in the race. Because next week, by the way, not this, actually no, in a few weeks' time, I will be starting Rider Career. So it won't be next week, it will be the week after, basically. So that's when I will be starting Rider. And also, by the way, that I've actually not mentioned, is I'm going to be doing this series twice a week now. Just because that Wednesday is a free day now, and I don't do anything apart from a lovely world on Wednesday. I decided to myself that I'm going to do my MotoGP series on Wednesdays as well, but it will be recorded at Wednesday lunchtime, not at Wednesday night, not Thursday night. So it'll be at Wednesday lunchtime and Thursday night now. So make sure you stick for it next Wednesday, where I'm going to be doing the Managerial Career again, and then Thursday as always again, it will be Managerial again. After that week, and then after that week, I'll be starting Rider Career. So yeah, I will be starting Rider Career not next week, but the week after. So make sure you guys stick for that. And we're not doing pretty good at the moment. At the moment we are in. Oh my god. Okay, we are literally not flowing the pace at the moment. Bulgar is trying to get us on the ins. Oh my god. Right, this race is not going well at the moment. We need to try and get the hammer down. It's because we've been chattering for a while. We need to try and get back in the pace, because at the moment we're in 4th place. Bulliger is trying to put up a fight at the moment, and oh my god, oh God's sake. Right, I'm going to cut that corner because I ain't got penalties on, so yeah, I'm going to cut that corner, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not going good at the moment. We're literally just slowing down at the moment. We need to get the pace on. We need to try and catch these guys up. So this is Canet and Mia in front of us, so we need to try and catch these up. It's not going great at the moment. So yeah, not this week, not next week, but the week after, I will be starting at Rider Career. It's going to be a good day to start it then as well, because I'm going away in August, and I will be doing a separate video. It's not until about 4 weeks I'm going away, so I will do a separate video for that, so you guys can see that from there. But I know that a lot will be changing when I get to Hillsborough College, so I will actually let you guys know about that episode. Right, I need to try and get back into pace at the moment because we're in 3rd place, and these 2 guys that are ahead of me at the moment, yeah, we're not actually catching them up, so we need to try and get the pace down. Right then, come on, Jax Gaming, get the pace down. They're actually pretty slow through here, as well. They're actually pretty slow through here. So yeah, hopefully we can get the pace down. Right, come on. Here we go. Right, we're getting in the pace at the moment. Right, here we go. Right, come on. Right, we're slowly catching them up, but we're still in 3rd. Since we had that horrible start, we're actually still in 3rd. So we might actually get 3rd in this race. It doesn't matter though, because we've won 4 on the win. And to be honest with you, 3rd place is not too bad. We're on a worse bike, so it doesn't matter too much. If we still get 3rd, we might even still get that new contract for a new bike. So we should still work it out. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do that in the next episode. Oh, it looks like I've cut the corner again, but it doesn't matter. Right, we're slowly catching up to them, but I don't think we're going to get them, to be honest. Because we are slowly catching up to them, but I don't think we're going to get them. Oh, we could get them, actually. So I'll try and see if we can get them on the last corner. Right, we are starting to catch them up right now. Right, can I get them on the last corner? Right, we went wide through there. Right, I'm going to try and nudge them out of the way so I can get... Oh, come on! Come on! Can I get him? 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 Can I get 2nd place? Can I get 2nd place? No, 3rd place. Okay, doesn't matter. At least we won 4 in the last episode. Can we please get a new contract for a new bike as well? Because I really want to get a new bike, and I have been trying to to myself. 26 points though, the gap, so it's okay at the moment. And we are still leading by 26 points on the table, so it doesn't matter too much. We've got 116 points. That doesn't really matter, but at least we are doing good in the race. So the next one, guys, is Mugello, and it's actually my favourite circuit as well. So that'll actually be really good. But let's see if I can do well in it. Okay, right, let's go and see how much I've done. There we go. Right. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to burp in the video. I don't know why I was doing that. View earnings. Okay. Okay, just going to look at the... Oh, I didn't mean to press progress. I don't want to... Have we got a new contract for my new bike soon? Because I want to get a new bike. Let me just quickly have a look if I've got my new contract yet, because I don't know. I've still not got my contract yet. I've still not had an email. No. For my new contract. Okay. It looks like it's still going to be on the Mahindra bike then, by the looks of things, because I cannot do anything at the moment. Yeah, it looks like I can still not get my bike at the moment. I'm trying to just think of... That's just leading to the showroom, so I don't need to do that. I'm going to just quickly just go back. Come on. Right, we can... Right, yeah, we can... Yeah, we've still not got our contract for our new bike. I don't think, anyway. Nope, it looks like we've still not got our contract at the moment. So yeah, we are still going to be on the Mahindra. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to go back. I pressed the back button so many times there. Right, we're on to the next one, so we need to skip this because this is the activity day. I just need to go on to next weekend. There we go. So the next one is... an activity day. We'll do boosting course. There we go. Okay, we're on to the next one. The next one is Mugello, I think. Yep, Mugello is the next one. Oh, I've got an email as well. We've got a new contract. I think I might have got a new contract. I might just quickly... Have I got a new contract? I don't think I have yet. Okay then. Might as well just go to the next weekend then. And, it looks like it's going to be raining as well. Oh, this is going to be our first wet weather race then. Okay. It looks like we've just literally got our first wet... Oh no! I think I forgot to turn qualifying off. No! I forgot to turn qualifying off. No! No! I forgot to turn qualifying off. Oh no! No! Why did I do that? I don't think I can even go back anymore either. No! I've just gone back. No! No! Oh no! No! I forgot to turn qualifying off. Oh, what am I like? Oh no! Qualified! I forgot to turn it off. Oh my days! Oh my days! No, I forgot to turn qualifying off. Right, can I turn it? I don't think I can turn it off. Right, hang on. Okay, right. Can I just skip all this? Right, I'm gonna literally start from the back of the grid. Okay, right. So what I've done is, look, this is what I've done. I've literally not done qualifying. I know it was supposed to be in qualifying, but I've not done it. I'm starting from the back of the grid. That's what I'm doing. I've literally just skipped qualifying. I'm not doing it because I was supposed to do only race, but I forgot. But we'll definitely do it in the next episode. Oh, why did I forget? But at least we've just skipped the whole qualifying. We've not actually done any of it, so at least we've skipped it. My days. You're saying I've got some burp machine, by the way. Some Pepsi. Got some burp machine. Yeah, I got a burp machine. Yeah, I will remember in the next episode to turn that off. Oh god, I will remember when we do Catalunya. I will definitely turn that off. The qualifying. Yeah, I just can't believe I forgot about that. But at least we just like completely skipped the qualifying because I didn't want to do it anyway, so I just decided to just skip it. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to not skip it in the next one. Right, here we go. Right then, we'll go straight on. I think I actually need to quickly just change my brakes. Go onto manual settings, go onto the brakes. Yep, just change those to disc 1. And we are ready to go. Let's go and do the second round of the MotoGP. And the next one is Mugello. And yep, you can kind of see that I am at the back of the grid. My first back of the grid. And is this a wet? I think this is a wet track, I believe. I believe this might be a wet track. I'm actually pretty sure. Yeah, I think it is. I think this is a wet track. So hopefully, I'm going to go pretty good because we are still on the worst bike in the game. So hopefully we should go pretty good. Well, this is the first time I've started from the back of the grid. And I think this is our first wet weather race as well. Because I'm not quite... I think the track is wet, so... Yeah. Anyway, let's go and see how I can do. At the moment, we are doing pretty good. Oh, gone on the curves a bit. Now, let's try and see if we can get up the inside of these guys here. Rodrigo is just in front of us there. I think it's just Pasco Guvera just in front of him, I think. Yep, there we go. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to knock you out of the way. Right, let's try and see if we can get the front. Oh, we're doing pretty well at the moment. Look at that, we're in the points already. This is going really good. Can't believe that, we're in the points already. And look, oh my, okay. We're in the points already. Look at how well we're doing at the moment. We are now in 11th place. I told you it was easy. I told you it was easy starting from the back of the grid. I did actually say it because every time when you start from the front, you're just going completely in the lead, and it's just a bit boring. So yeah, I just decided to do that. Right, let's try and get. Oh, looks like Filippo wants to get us back. Right, can you get out of the way? Thank you. Right, Bastianini. Oh, Bastianini's quite far down. Right, let's try and see if we can get him on the inside though. Right, here we come. Let's try and get Bastianini. Come on, we can get him surely. There we go. Overtake. That was a brilliant one. Okay, right. Boot the grip ahead of me as well. Right, oh, look at that. That was a brilliant overtake there, but I did go a little bit wide. So they might actually come back. Oh, I don't think they are coming back. Okay, then we are now in 5th place already as well. I can't believe we're in 5th already. And we've still got 2 laps to go because we've just completed the first lap. So Venati is ahead of us now. Yeah, my first wet weather race, this one. Because I've not done a wet weather race in my series yet, and this is actually my first one. And my first time starting from the back as well. So it's going pretty good from the back of the grid. I'm in 5th place already, completing the first lap, and they are going to get me here because I'm on a slow bike. And, oh, John McPhee's going to get me here. Oh, no. Go wide. Oh, no. Oh, we're okay, right. Oh, there we go. We're back in 5th again. Right, let's try and see if we can get these 4. Oh, we went a little bit wide there. Right, there's Roma Venati in front of us. I don't know when we'll be getting a contract for our new sponsor, because I know I definitely want to get a new bike, and another I have been. Oh, sorry, Venati. Yeah, I didn't actually want to say that I want to get a new contract for it, so hopefully we should get one pretty soon. Well, hopefully we do anyway. Here we go. Let's try and get on the inside of it. Oh, went a little bit wide there. Doesn't matter. There we go. We managed to get those 2, and we're in 2nd place as well. This is going brilliantly at the moment. If we can win from the back of the grid, I'm going to be super believing myself, actually. Because I'm doing this in every race. I'm even doing it in the next one as well. So, if we can do it in the next one, I'm going to be quite surprised. But the guy that's ahead of us now, I believe, is... Oh, looks like Rapula Pat has crashed out. So, he's crashed out. Right, I think it's Canet in front of us. Yeah, Canet is in front of us. So, hopefully we can try and charge him out. Because we've got a little bit of a gap now. So, hopefully we can try and catch him up on the penultimate lap that we are coming up to in a little bit. Right, I'm actually pretty good through here. Right, oh, I'm not getting through here actually. Oh, I'm not getting through there. Right, I might actually get him in the last corner. Try and see if we can get him on the last corner. I'm not going to get him on the straight because his bike is way more quicker than mine. So I might not even get him on the straight. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That was a good overtake, but he might get me back here, because my bike is way slower than his. So he might get me back on the straight. But we've still got 1 more lap to go. And hopefully it should go pretty good. And there he is, just right behind me there. She might get me on the straight. And I can see the line. He is coming. There he goes. There we go. Oh, he's got quite a big gap, actually. Me and him have actually got quite a big gap. Oh, gone wide again. Okay, right, this is okay. Hopefully we can get him back. Oh my god, he's pulled away slightly. Right, let's try to get him here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Straight through again. Oh, he's got me back there around the outside. But we've managed to get him back. Right, let's try and pull a lead now. Let's try and pull a lead from him. Because we're in the lead now. We're in the lead as well from the back of the grid, and we're in the lead. This is actually going really good than what I expected. Right, here we go. Let's try and see if we can get him back. He's quite a little bit behind now, but hopefully we can try and pull a decent gap. Right, here we go, through the flip-flop on the inside. Oh, the curb's a bit there, but I think we might be okay. Oh, we've got a huge gap now over Canet now. And let's try and see if we can go up the inside, and yeah, we've got quite a good gap now over him. This is actually going really good so far. There's a little bit of lag in there. And I can't use my rewind button as well, because I've actually never used my rewind button. I think there's an achievement for using it. There's an achievement for using your rewind button. I might just very quickly in the next race, when I'm starting from the back, and just use my rewind button, just to see how it goes. Actually, what button is to use? Oh, it's your back button to use your rewind button. Alright, I'm going to use it now, actually. Is it the back button? Oh, no, that's the camera. Okay. Alright, I was doing that wrong there. Okay, I might actually just show you the views, actually, of the rider. As this is the hill camera, and that's all of them views. That's just basically just all the views of the camera. But I usually play with third person, because it is really good. So that's what I like about this view. I might do a video at some point where I might actually do the camera view, the cam view. So yeah, I might do an episode on that one. But there we go. We have won our race from the back of the grid in a wet race, and that was pretty easy. I actually thought that wasn't going to be that easy, and we won by 5 seconds in the end, just over 5 seconds by Canet in second place. And now the lead is now gone up to another 25, so we're now leading by 31 points behind Canet, and we're on 141 points at the top of the league. This is going really good so far. This is going good as what I expected. It's going really good. Oh, And there's my achievement as well. Focus on in reach. Okay, we managed to get an achievement there. That was pretty good. And we're now on to the next one, which is Catalonia. Next race is Catalonia. And it looks like we unlock some new riders as well. Because you do actually unlock the 4-stroke riders, so that's actually pretty good. Okay, it looks like my balance has gone up slightly to defeat to 100. And progress. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm not sure if we've got our contract yet for our new bike. I don't actually know whether we have. Let's have a look. Oh, I can. I think I can change my bike. Let's just quickly have a look at that email. I think I can change my bike now. If I just go for the transfer window, go to manage. Bike collect. Oh, here we go. So how much are the Hondas? How much money have I got at the moment? I can't actually see how much money I've got. Have I got enough Oh no, I don't have enough credits. Oh no, I don't have enough credits. I don't actually have enough credits to buy a new one. Oh, I can. Yeah, I can buy a Mahindra. Okay, I can buy a Mahindra. Yeah, let's buy a Mahindra. Yeah, because that bike we're on is that Peugeot. It wasn't a Mahindra, it was a Peugeot we're on. So we're gonna get the Mahindra. Because since it was yeah, we're gonna keep the colour as it is because I can change my design. I like that design. I might have that one. That looks pretty cool. I might have that design. Yeah, I'm gonna have that one. That looks pretty cool. And I'm just gonna quickly change the which one was it? This one. I think it was this one. There we go. And there is my new bike. Let's go and confirm that. And that's my new bike, guys. So I've now got the Mahindra. That's actually a bit speedier than what the other one is. But we've now got a new bike. Yeah, I will do that. So yeah, we've got a new bike now. The last bike we're on, by the way, is, I apologise, it was a Peugeot, not a Mahindra. But we're now on a Mahindra, so that's actually really good. Yeah, we can't actually get we can't get a Honda bike because we haven't got enough credits, so we can't even get a Honda bike. Yeah, we can't even get a Honda, basically. I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't, can we? No, I can't even get a Honda bike anyway. It says you're in the transfer window still. Anyway, let's go and do the Catalonia one next, and we are pretty much ready. Right, definitely this time, turn qualifying and race off. There we go. Right, I've now literally turned it off. There we go. I've now turned off only race, and we are now starting from the back of the grid now instead of just skipping the whole qualifying. So yeah, we're buying a Peugeot bike now, not Peugeot. Oh god, Mahindra bike. Sorry, because I did apologise. That bike we're on actually was a Peugeot bike, but we've now switched bikes now, and we're now on a Mahindra. And if we do have enough credits in the end, we will buy a Honda, because a Honda is like 2,000, and we haven't got enough at the moment. We've got over like 600 at the moment, or 6,000, or like 20,000. Actually, it's 20,000 for the Honda, and we've only got 6,000, so we've still got a long way to go until we get a Honda yet. So yeah, I might actually just stick with that Mahindra for now until we get a little bit more credits. So yeah. Hopefully you guys are really loving the MotoGP series at the moment. It's going pretty well at the moment, and I'm also going to turn the sound on this one as well, so you can actually hear the new bike as well. Let me just go and just turn the sound on. There we go. Just going to turn that on. Okay, then let's go, and hopefully this should go as a pretty good end race. Hopefully, back of the grid again. Let's go, and it looks like it's going to be sunny for this one. At least we're going to have our first wet weather race as well, that I'm pretty glad about. Anyway, let's go. Let's go and do Catalonia. Let's go and see how this one goes. Hopefully this one will be a lot better. Well, hopefully. Right, at the moment we're in 30th place. Let's try and see if we can get a lot of them in the air. Oh, okay, I broke too hard. Okay, we're fine. Got someone over. We're all fine. And we're in 14th place already as well. This is going really good so far. Just got Rodrigo ahead of us. Try to see if we get him on the inside. Hopefully we can. Right, here we go. There we go, that was a lot perfect through there. We're now into 10th place. We're now into 10th place. There we go. Now let's go up the inside. There we go, up to 9th. Now Bulliger's on the inside. There we go. Up to 8th place already, and we're still on the first lap. This is going brilliantly. I don't know what happened in Le Mans. I don't know what happened in that track. I was completely just not working. I was completely not doing it, basically. Oh, okay. Lost that place back, but it doesn't matter. And you can realise what's happened to the Catalunya track is that changed it. It's basically going to put a little short line in it. If they've made the track quite shorter. No, so this bit, that's the chicane. I've also changed the chicane a bit as well. So now this is the chicane instead of that chicane. So yeah, they've actually made they've made a different chicane as well. That's all the changes in this track anyway. Anyway then, we are getting in the pace, and we are at the moment in 6th. Right then, let's go and see how we get on. Right, let's go on the inside. Sorry Mia, I need to get you out of the way. There we go, oh look at that. Up to 2nd place in that corner, that was brilliant, like. Up to 2nd in that corner already. That is going really good. I've only got Martin to get now, and then we're in the lead, so this is going to be turning out to be a very good race again. It's going to be turning out to be a really good race again, this one. So I want to let you guys know, by the way, that next week there will be 2 episodes. So on Wednesday and Thursday there will be 2 Managerial Career episodes. So make sure you stick with them. And it should be pretty good next week. I should be looking forward to it next week. Should be a pretty good episode. And it'll be episode 6 and 7. So make sure you stick for them. And the next one will be on after this one. Will be the Assen race. So make sure you stick for it. There'll be no qualifying. Nothing like that. Only race only. And we'll see if we can get a little bit better. We've nearly completed this one. We've only got 1 more lap to go. And we need to try to get past Martin on the inside. Into the chicane, and we're into the lead now. Oh, Martin might get us back here. But he's not getting us back. We're now in the lead on the chicane. And let's try and see if we can get a lead now. Martin's trying to get us back here. He's got a faster bike than us though, so he's going to get us back. He's on a Honda. Going to get us back. I'll slip back to 2nd, but we are going to get him back though. Oh, there we go. That's a brilliant overtake. And that's trying to see if we can keep the pace up. And then we'll be ending the race here. Let's try to see if we can get a good gap. That's a good gap so far. It's going to be over a 2nd, probably at the first split. So that should go pretty good. Let's try to get into this corner. There we go, that was perfect through there. There we go, onto the other left-hand corner. And there we go, that was good through there. Starting to pull a gap now. Starting to pull a gap. It's going to probably be, I would say, over a 2nd. It's going to be over a 2nd. Oh, it's 0.9 at the moment, so it's not over a 2nd yet. It should be at the next split. It should be at the next one. And it should be over a 2nd now at the next split. Try and see what it is. Yep, it's over a 2nd now. It is 1.6. Went a little bit wide slightly there, but we are still going to win anyway. till we get into the fourth to last corner. And then we've got this corner left, and then we've got the flip-flop. There we go. Oh, into the chicane. Into the chicane we go. And final corner. And I think we've done it. I think we've succeeded a success there. Let's go across the line. Try and see if we do a wheelie, but I don't think we can do one. Can't do a wheelie, but we'll do a celebrate. And there we go. There we go. That was our third race from the back of the grid. That's 2 wins in a row from the back of the grid. I'm actually pretty glad with that. And that was episode 5, doing 3 races. 2 from the back of the grid and 1 from the front of the grid. And it was our first wet weather race as well, so I might actually call that the title, or maybe I might call it the other thing, but anyway. So we're 43 points ahead of Aaron Kennick now, 166 points to 123. Mears in 3rd, Venati's in 4th, and Martin in 5th place. And the contracts, Mahindra are still leading by 166. Honda are in 2nd by 21. And KTM in 3rd with 80, and Peugeot in last by 166. And there we go, guys. That was the next episode. So next week we'll be on the Assen race, the Sachsenring race, and the Spielsberg race. So that will be on Wednesday. So it won't be on Thursday. It will be next Wednesday, and I will carry on from where I got up to. But speaking of that, though, that's the end of this episode here. Hopefully, you guys really enjoyed. And there's going to be a link in the description to part number 6 of the MotoGP 17 series. Once that is online, also, if any of you guys don't know, obviously the playlist down below, it's got all of the MotoGP 17 videos in. If you want to go and watch them all from that way. But speaking of that, though, I've really enjoyed this episode. It's been a good one. I've really enjoyed it. It's been a really good episode, and I want to just give myself a pat on the back. I'll do it right now. There we go, pat on the back, and I do deserve myself. So in the next episode, we'll be on the Assen race, Siberia race, and the Spielsberg race, and that will be the next one in the next episode. But hopefully, you guys really enjoyed this episode, though. Let me just skip this. Hopefully, you really enjoyed of my new bike. Well, anyway, my Mahindra bike, I would say. And hopefully, you did really enjoy this episode, though. So I want to thank you very much for watching it of episode 5 of me doing all the races and winning, and also doing my first wet weather race as well. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!